And they continue a busy start to the new year, looking to make... And Yassine Bono, who has been one of the stars of the show in recent months in the World Cup and beyond, has been linked to other clubs but has decided to stay at Sevilla, as has Youssef En-Nesyri. Finally got off the mark. De Jong, Sergio Busquets and Pedri form a three-man midfield.
And with in mind the idea that there'll be 3 Clásicos in less than a month, twice in the Copa del Rey, once the return.
Sampaoli is wearing his tracksuit and his woolen...
Playing at right back, he has somewhat dismissed any...
2 minutes has technical area.
Well, we see our first foul and it comes...
Right.
The ball comes through, maybe an opportunity here, players queuing up there, suspicion of handball maybe from...
To play aligned in basically the same distance.
Host of players unavailable today in El Clasico in Saudi Arabia in the Super Copa final. Have a couple of games out suspended amidst much controversy. Lewandowski returned with a strike against Betis and Franck Kessié.
Lamela on the bench, Rafa Mir. There are exciting footballers who can come off for Sevilla. Come off.
Rafinha, he'll take on Acuna, and it's delivered in by Pedri towards the back post. Rafinha. Left-footed delivery from...
The modern player cares about records like that. And secondly...
They got to Lewandowski, looking for the header. It's met once again by Godelli. And Eric Garcia, and here is Lewandowski on the ball, given a shove, tries to make the finish, and the ball bobbles out of play. He certainly has the technique down. To the defender, to En-Nesyri, who's back, helping out defensively. Picked up straight away by Pedri. First line. And Cunha will...
The ball.
There comes Rafinha with that crosses move. It's turned here by Gavi. Gavi tries to make it. Speculation that maybe Rudiger was the better side.
Left. We can see Gavi, Lewandowski always hang.
De Jong, diagonal ball from him, asking. What's that left-footed cross? Gets into the back post where it's challenged. He lifts that up. It's come to Lewandowski, who tries from distance and it flies wide. Bono maybe got a fingertip to that as well. That might just be what's needed to try and draw that civic play by him to Rafinha. Rafinha maybe the strike. Delivery hit.
And Bono, so that a chip ball won it by you. Give and go is the theme there. Play it quick.
There's En-Nesyri challenging for the ball, trying to draw the foul, and the referee's quite happy. Yet for Sevilla.
Nothing in
Araujo. The offside flag might be raised, and ball set. The player down, gets in his way, and Lewandowski slides that through. That's clever to take Pedri out of the equation.
Players are warming up for Sevilla. Eric Lamela, Brian Hill and Fernando.
Back from Tottenham.
It's about how accurately he plays the creative chances that he's given.
That's Gavi, who's brought down. It's given to En-Nesyri. Well, there's no offside there. It's a run down the right from Lewandowski. It gets away from Acuna, play the possession to what they had before.
3 midfielders, Gavi, Pedri and Kessié.
Back for this.
Decision-making and execution from Lewandowski. Awful.
Ball played in, and it bounces just wide off the defender. It will be a... There was that run, and he looked at frustrated Gavi there. The ball comes... And we're rapidly approaching half-time here at the camp.
Has meant that he isn't using that ability.
Some space in the midfield for Sevilla. He has joined the party, and that's left, including the arrival of Jordi Alba on the left. Gavi challenges for the ball. And with that, we come to the end of the first half. Still goalless between Barcelona and Sevilla. Spurs, it was a canny bit of business for Sevilla there. They wanted...
Going to explain about choosing Rakitic as that.
The B team, Ansu Fati and Ferran Torres. Ball swung in, too close, challenging for it. Impromptu game of head tennis. We have not seen your space. He's got time to deliver that ball in. Challenging for it was Jordi Alba. Getting the band back together for one last job. Campbell
was back on again. He went to Ajax. Played irregularly.
Down the right, he'll shake off Acuna. Acuna responds in kind and taking the attempt to play his way out of trouble. His distribution wasn't great in the... There's another cross to the back post, and that header Saw Lewandowski always underneath it, could not bring the ball down. And Koundé with the ball. Played over the top, could be nodded down, and it's too close to the goalkeeper. But it seems as if Rafinha was caught in too much. Jordi Alba. That up quickly, but it will. Rafinha to Kessie. Kessie needs to turn. He plays it to Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba scores for Barca. Finally, the deadlock is broken, and it's Jordi Alba who scores for the Blaugrana. Off a compact piece of play inside the box. It's set up for Jordi Alba to side foot home inside the right post. Exciting from him, brought back, trying to find fellow second half substitute Eric Lamela. He was sent to me to Kessié showing forward. Instead, it's going to be a strike.
Partnered with Diego Carlos, who went to Villa, immediately got injured. He's out for the best.
Again, Juan Jordan challenges for that, collides from Gudeli. Meanwhile, the actions continue. This is Lewandowski. She got the instructions clear. As a challenge comes in from Eric Lamela. He's been putting him because there's a chance here maybe for Rafinha. Rafinha slips and slides. Make the best decisions in these kind of positions. Now he plays one across. That's a perfect decision for Gavi to score. 2-0 to Barca. A slight roll pass from Rafinha finds the youngster who knocks in from close range. It's Barcelona 2, Sevilla 0.
I'm glad we've cut to that, man, because I think gold dust.
Long ball upfield. Bono has come all the way out of his area. Long kick. Hungry for more here. They're looking for goal number 3. Rafinha goes down off the stutter step. And Lewandowski will strike low. It was a nice idea, but it's just wide of goal.
And Sevilla read it. Look where Rakitic was positioned.
Several teams come back to some old freak. Here comes Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba across. Goal number 3 falls to Rafinha. He gets his assist, now gets his goal. Rafinha makes it 3-0. It's game over at Spotify Camp Nou.
Bustle.
Yes, and
Lamela pokes it through. There's the attempted cutback.
Look.
it's
Thi công là cũng được 1 tháng rồi. Đấy anh ạ. Thi công là được 1 tháng rồi. Đây là trụ. Cột đây cột. Đây cũng là một cái ngách ở phòng khách nha anh em.